Hey everyone and stoners, welcome to the stream. Gonna be doing some more Seeker action today. And if there's anyone that loves Seekers, well, it's gotta be Bullit. So we'll see some of that stuff. And we got some special guests. First, one and only Op Destroy. What's up, OP?
What's up, Stone? I'm doing well. Thanks for having me on, bud. What's up, YouTube?
Ready for more Seek action?
Yeah, I'm ready to see you take it with Bullit. Yeah.
And of course, can't have a good stream without DB. What's up, DB?
What up? Yo, yo, yo.
Took your nap already?
I did. And I've turned my alarm off this time. I woke up in time.
Oh, that's perfect.
Why does everyone know I nap so much?
Well, it's because it happens like every stream. No, so this account, we have Seeks, of course, we have Bullit, we just got 150 troop damage. All we're missing is GBE, but this account didn't even hit 20. So, if it hits 20, we'll get GBE. But let's do it, right? Jump right in.
Let's go.
Hey, GG Boy, Darman. What's up, Taxa, Glassmaker? Channel 10, struggling with rocket bases. Got any pointers? Depends what troops you're using. You have lasers, rocket choppers, or Seeks. Depending on that, I guess, we'll see what's best. It feels so weird using Bullit, like, it's like illegal.
Feels weird using laser rangers because they just die.
Yeah,
so I
but
don't use them anymore.
lasers are cool.
They're not my friends.
They're not your friends? I think on other Seeker bases,
No,
I
they're
gotta
definitely
use
cool.
Drake. Yeah. Can I cry on both those? I better. Alright. Oh, I did an out of blame TB, so that's okay.
No, I think we've got to blame OP this time. I've taken too much blame.
Well, it depends if OP got a Nitro.
Yeah, it's so fair. I don't get the blame. Come on, Stone. Share the blame with me.
Can't share the blame.
Thank you, OP. I knew you were.
I got your back. I got your back building damage.
Oh my god, it's Mr. Petrick. He donated. Wait, I'm gonna sfizzle because I'm looking at him. Hold on. Come on, Bullet. Come on, Seekers. Alright. 317.
Nice.
Hold on, I gotta
What
see.
are the times?
370.
I gotta see what Petrick said,
Petrie.
making me want to fizzle. Hey, Kute, Wrong. What's up, Wrong, Tao? We have Knockout in the chat.
J, vegetarian pig. What's up, guys?
I hate Streamlabs donos because once it leaves, I can't see. I have to go to the website and see, like, what did Petrick yap about? I'm spending all this effort to see what he said.
It
It's
was
probably something
something-
mean.
It's something mean about fizzling Seekers, I think.
It's okay. Let me find it out. Vegetarian pig, one and only.
Right?
I got no clue how to use Streamlabs. Recent events. Oh, okay. He said Petrick said, "I freaking hate Seekers. I hope you have a bad day, everyone." Well, that's okay. No, this guy's a microwave. So I noticed a lot of Seek guys, they got a micro right before the heavy chops.
If you cryobomb that microwave or Stone, will it slowly roast your troops?
Slowly, yeah. It's like, you know, in microwaves, you lower the power setting because you don't want
Mhm.
outside to
Mhm.
burn, inside to stay, you know, frozen. I love the power settings. Hey, Shakar.
Because Peachik says, "How did you know it's me without reading it?"
Magic.
Right?
It's like how Stone knows I've had a nap daily. It's just one of those things in life.
Alright, let's see the slow roasting microwave. We made it down from power 10 to power 3. You see, that's fine. What time are we gonna get?
Like,
320.
you
That's
just
okay.
you just turn down the heat a little bit.
Hey, Mando.
Schooly.
Knockout that loves Seeks. Schooly, Famita. Oh look, that's two Seeker players. Yeah, why is last stream hate Seeks and this one loves Seeks? Well, there's one difference. We got a hero. And that one hero changes everything. Now, Conquest has a good question. You had the same one, OP. He's asking what's this game called.
I know, right? I'm still trying to think about it because I remember from last stream, but it's coming back to me. It starts with a B.
I'm trying to think of any game that starts with a B, and I can't.
Brawl Stars.
Oh yeah, it's Brawl Stars. Yeah, exactly. See, we figured it out.
Buster Spot.
Oh my god, this guy's hidden shock mines. We did not see his hidden shock mines. Well, that one doesn't matter, actually. Look, we're gonna leave that microwave at power level 10.
Yeah, look at that. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, let's see what it. Yeah, it does nothing. Okay.
I mean, it's like, yeah, not enough time for them to melt them before they take the engine room.
Did you see what Famita said? It said, "Sup, wise trio in chat."
Wise trio in chat.
We should be saying wise duo.
No, no,
Some
no.
weird.
Because I'm not wise. DB is.
No.
Oh, some Sikhs are
Buster
fizzling.
Squad. Uh-oh. This guy needs to watch your videos, Stone.
I don't.
Oh, no, he needs to get Bullet.
I don't show Seekers in my videos. I show them fizzling.
I know. Or you should be watching your stream right now.
Kute, want to play Seeks, but I recommend Heavy Chops. So, notice this account, it made one very important decision. And that's... It did not get lasers. Or choppers. So whatever you got, you kind of sealed your fate. You got lasers, you're gonna stick with lasers. Go to choppers. RCs, stick with choppers. Go to HCs. If you skip both, I would get Bullet. And now our next steps is just save till 7.
Yeah.
Our account with shock launchers, I know there's some nasty base. I think it's one of these guys. Yeah, you see how nasty this space is? Shock launchers, flames.
Oh, yeah.
And he has 2 shields because I'm guessing he has HCs already. So that's what we're gonna try in a couple more days.
Yeah, no, interesting to see. Do you think you'll be able to pull off a secret hit with that still, Stone, with getting Bullet in the right spot?
I think it's possible. It's just gonna be on time.
Yeah, I understand.
Don't you love seasons where you have to just wait 5 days in prison and you can't do anything?
I know, right?
That'll be topic of tomorrow's video.
I'm enjoying it immensely.
Oh, this
cool.
is
It's
a
chill.
dirty 5. It's chill for you.
Yeah.
Hey, that
Well, this
one
is a
guy.
fun one.
This is a fun one. I'm gonna put Bullet right here. Messi, Yo Master. Abdursing, Bullet or HCs first? I'll defer you to DBDB. Here's a resident expert on that.
I mean, I picked up lasers and stopped using them after about 3 games, so I'm definitely not the expert to ask it.
I think you're an okay expert.
Mustafa's asks, what's today's subject? Stone showing you how to hit with Seekers in Season 80 with Bullet. Check this one out, guys. Watch. Like, I could even do this, because normally you got to get Bullet in the right spot, and the right spot is where he's sending him right now. It's awesome.
Tao, what about
this
skip
is
those
pretty
3
much-
and just get 7? I think the problem with that is gonna be... Alright, you got 7, great. Is that enough though? To like, you know, keep on progressing? I don't know. Alright, we have bad
How
news.
long-
We have no cry bumps because we have no GB.
We've got another week, right? Yeah.
We got another 2 weeks, don't we? What day is it? Why don't we have any GB? This is like really bad. Alright, cry bomb. We're gonna still fizzle, but it's okay. Why is it okay? I don't know.
Whoa.
I think on these ones, OP, it's fun doing this hit, but I think I should just keep Bullet in the back.
Oh, okay. Well, the other guy didn't have shock mines, I don't think, right?
That's true. No shock mines there.
Yeah, shock mines are a booger.
Who was the other guy? Oh, this one was a cool. Already shock launchers and 6ER. Or I'm just showing 6s. Eagle cleared his map for the first time with just Bullet. But you know, like, so many people, and that's... You can think the game is dumb, but isn't that fun though? Just flare Bullet to the side and okay, you win. Yeah, there's a lot of these shock launcher guys that went 6. I think
I
bullets.
mean, I get, yeah, Abdurus is saying that's why we need heavy choppers. Yeah, I could see heavy choppers kind of using the heavies to run over the shock mines and kind of use the heavies could be good distractions. I could see that possibly.
I can't.
Yeah, I know you can't.
I have HC blindness. We had too many seasons where, what was it? It was like clone rifles, and after all those seasons, like I'm not a fan of HCs. HCs suck.
Yeah.
Hey, HCs have got feelings too, Stoneheart.
Let's get HCs out of the game. We don't need them.
That's a new argument I've not heard. That's the first time. Okay. Seekers in, HCs out.
Hey, Flint, Michigan. Oh yeah, we'll need that luck.
Mr. Flinty, what's up, Flinty? I see you, bud. A frozen sickle, says GG boy.
How about seekers that are like cryo seekers and they just freeze buildings? No, they freeze the engines. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think that, you know, the Flotty that you just blew, that guy just, he beat you up your Flotty. I think if it's close enough to the engine room, it should do damage to the ER when it blows up.
It does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Oh, it does? Oh.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
but the damage is so minimal. It's like
You don't even notice it, right? Because
I don't wanna take it out.
when I saw it blow up, I'm like, I didn't see. Oh, bomb. Yeah.
look. So bomb damage is
2,000.
2,000, but when you have 100,000 HP, that's like 2%.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing. Yeah. Okay, I was watching it too. And I'm like, I didn't see much come off there, but I get it now that not much would come off there anyways.
We like 2%. I
I
saw
heard a lot of people say this season's not good. So is it good that I didn't play at all? Pretty much.
um
They just have a hard time with it. They said it's not fun. I don't know. Is it? Is it fun out there to you guys this season?
I think it's kind of okay. It's just this weird, as Stone says, prison time, which a lot of us are in right now.
Oh, that's like
So
every
it's-
season though, right?
Like I
Kind
said,
of.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gotta
this one
save
is
up
way
300 keys
way
or
more
something.
than usual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because if you go 6 without even getting seekers, it's silly.
I shouldn't have cry
beat
bombed
with
that.
6.
Should have did the final one here. Like, it's not impossible to change that though. Of like making a season where you don't have to chest collect. Like a big reason why we gotta do that is look how bad 6 is.
Right.
Exactly.
Even
Yep.
even if they just swapped 6 and 5 yard decks, that would have worked.
Yeah.
Because it means
Yep.
the only way to really push at 5 is getting like rockets, max everything. And alright, cool, you win for a few days. You know you're gonna lose once people get HCs. Or then you just rush to like Seekers. But then you gotta like collect for like, again, 5 days. So you're not having fun.
Yeah, that's the prison time, right? Is when you're
Just
saving for something, right? Like
Something.
you were mentioning, like saving for 7, right? You're like, oh, well, I'll see you in 5 days.
So I think, it's better just
Like,
have
agree.
every ER better deck layout than the last.
Yeah.
And just
Right.
have good stuff throughout it. Like,
Yeah.
especially right after an engine, have like some strong tech soon after. Not
Right.
2 cannons.
Yeah. And it's expensive, this tree. It's not cheap.
Oh, super expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, look what you're doing here, Stone. Right? you're going to 7, you're compromising a lot of stuff, right? Like defenses. You're not really heavily defending.
Right, like
your
right
warship.
now, there's gonna be 0 defense to get. Should have taken the rifle still, I think.
I'm sorry I'm talking to you while you're hitting.
Oh, these hits don't care about that. You know, seeker hits are boring, right?
I mean, they take no skill. I believe that's the word on the street.
I think the Flotty still kills mines. I think the Flotty kills mines.
Not
if there's
anymore.
mines around it, right? Oh, really?
They bugged it like probably 8 months ago.
Oh, so it's bugged. It's not,
Wait,
it's not
wait.
like the new rework or anything. Got it.
Remember, not 8 months. Remember the last? I think it was an update that gave the prototype workshop.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
They just magically it doesn't clear mines anymore. Oops. But I don't know if it was high on their priority list, so they just didn't fix it.
This game has a lot of magic tricks.
A lot of magic
Doesn't it?
tricks.
A lot of magic tricks.
Do you think bullet or HCs work better with Seeks? If you're gonna commit to Seeks, and by commit I mean like essentially use them the whole season, not just unlock them because they're on path, I think bullet. I wouldn't get HCs. Not in this account. Not this season. Especially at 7. We haven't seen many 7s yet.
Is anyone at 7 yet? No.
I've heard a few people are. Well, I'll let OP, I'll let you answer that question. Hansu is asking, why are you at rank 19?
Because he wants to show you he's gonna get a 21 Ponsur. Wait, how do you say that? Ponsur or Harsan?
It's good enough.
I think he's gonna show you how to get from 19 with bullet and seekers to 21. That's what he's gonna do. He's showing you, my friend.
Sure, I like that answer.
Is that okay, Stone? I mean,
That's
how-
okay.
Okay.
It's better than what I
mean,
would
I
have
could
said. Hope that's not too early. Come on, Seeks, go on the top. Alright, good job. I like tiny shocking even boom cannons because whether they're slowed or not, they're gonna like one-shot Seeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too,
Watch out
Ryan.
for that minefield.
Oh yeah, so scary. Ryan is like, it's
oh.
one of the most expensive trees we've seen.
Really? Okay.
Well, at least in
I
a
haven't paid
while.
attention to the
Maybe in the
cost.
past like 6-8 months. Something like that. Oh, we could have done it maybe later. All rifles in a hot pot, best magic trick in the game. You know, we had one season with a hot pot. You know the bug, right? Where if you flare on a hot pot, all the troops just stand there in like one tile.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Weird, wasn't it?
Well, now that you know that,
And wasn't it weird?
Yeah.
I did that with choppas, but it didn't work. Like they just, I flared the hot pot, all the choppas went on it. It was still underground, and they just stayed there forever. Like,
Wow. Yeah, I didn't see that bug. Eh.
do we even have
That's
we have a
funny.
hot pot? I think later on. No, I love the hot pot trick.
I love the bullet.
Wasn't it a weird thing with?
The bullet ski feature thing that they took
Oh, the
away.
shock knuckles teleport.
Yeah.
Shock Knuckle teleport. Yeah, they should have kept that. Because it wasn't easy always to pull off. You had to be just right.
That's true. Don't you love it? You can just flare right there.
You should give they should give a bull another upgrade and give him wings so he can fly over the gap.
Well, you know.
We got Rudy, but I'm talking. You know what I mean?
Well, we have Red Bull that gives you wings.
A Red Bull. Yeah, just give him a Red Bull.
Hey, what's up, Gabe? Doing some seek action. So now I don't even care if Bullet shock locked, because as long
That's
as
like
he
a perfect
taunts,
spot for him. Yeah,
Yep.
that's a great spot for him.
I mean, he still just got shocked right now, but
Nice. There you go.
I don't know if that's gonna work on the
Stone-
dirty, dirty bases.
Stone, could you tiny shock some of your seekers?
I, I don't worry. I tried that on the normal troops earlier.
Oh.
No, I don't know. It's probably something with the coding or whatever.
Yeah. Is the tiny shock just one tile, or is it
It's not even.
Just one
I don't think
tile.
it's tile based.
just
It's hitbox
Okay.
based or something.
hitbox? Okay. All right.
Maybe. So I tiny shocked a whole swarm of rifles, and there was nothing that
I see.
nothing
okay.
that happened.
Okay. I was hoping you get a bunch of 311s. I'd love to sing for you today.
We're getting too fast or too slow. Ooh, Tao's like, imagine
Yeah.
take shock knuckles, go under the shield, and then just shock knuckle everything. But you have a chance to shock your own Seek, so maybe not that.
I was gonna say.
It'd be fun though. I've seen this hit with like bullet 1 rifle. I don't know if it's worth it though. I think it is. This guy's smart though. Unless we can cry on both those shock mines. Come on. Alright, never mind. I love when it's a perfect tile. Cry on both of them. Let's do one more drink. What's up, Evil Beaver, Darman?
Oh, Beaver, what's up, my friend?
And even chest collecting on
think-
the other account, like lasers was not. Wait, what time? Oh, 1 second off.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Stun, do you think
Oh.
in DBD, do you guys think if Rudy would have been in this season, it would have been a lot better of a season? Would that have made a good change, do you think? Or would that have been better?
Well, I don't want to. I think it would have made the season so much more fun for everyone. Oh, look, it's ring 20.
If Rudy was in this season.
'Cause-
Okay.
Well, even if Rudy was where Bullet is, I would like rush there as soon as I get to like 4 ER. Because I mean,
oh,
you know the decks. Like
right.
Rudy
It just
over this.
It speaks Rudy all day long. Yeah.
I don't know if you played much of last season, but OP, but Rudy was amazing. Even with just tanks, it was like all tanks and Rudy, and he alone just saved it.
Yeah.
He's great with everybody. Now we got the GB. And look, 0 keys left over.
Nice, but you have so much more GB now.
So much more.
Remember that last time you're like, I have no GB for Cryo Bomb. Now you will have
Yep.
it.
And now we're just, our next step is a 7 ER. That's it. Alright, and this is a nasty base. So we'll take taunt. Lucky he doesn't have shock mines, but
Tao said a good point. Like the shock knuckles would be interesting.
Bullet is just gonna die. At least taunt keeps him alive too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the game sound died. I was too scared.
It's foreboding.
It is foreboding. Crybomb, Crybomb. I hope the left side can kill that. I don't know, I'm gonna tiny shock the cannons. Okay, that's not good. Oh, that's really bad.
Oh, no, it's good. Artillery.
Yeah, where's my artillery?
Oh,
No, it's like a cry bomb does damage. It does like 200 damage, right? And then bullet gets shock low and it just dies. Alright, well, you know, I shouldn't be too skimping on GB. Guess we got it for a reason. Alright, let's get the games hunt back. I want people to appreciate the sound of Seekers dying.
yeah. At least give them that pleasure. Craft would be like, yeah.
Isn't there a player named Die Seeker Die? Isn't there one?
Yeah, that's Kegmeister.
There
Hmm.
is. That would be someone we all know.
Gabe, you think
I'm
shock
shocked Kegmeister's
mines?
not saying yes, they died.
I think he quit the season already because Seekers are out.
Oh, did he really? Did he really? I could see Keg doing that too.
Think shock mine's essential? Yeah, but more so because of that troop damage right after. You know, both are pretty strong. If it was the other way around, then maybe not. Maybe I'll just get TD and then skip shock mine.
You know, it'd be kind of weird. I don't know if this would be a good idea or not. I was just kind of thinking, it might be stupid. Call me out if it is stupid, okay, DVD or Stone? Anyways, like, how about one season where let's just say they had, like, let's say season 81, for example. And then when you start the season, there's like a big wheel and there's 4 spots on the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever letter you get, A, B, C, or D, or whatever how they do it, that's the tech tree that you get. So there's 4 different tech trees for season 81. Whatever one you get, that's the one you get to work off of. But yet it's still all one player base. I mean, like, you might still face somebody from, you know, tile A and B, like, whoa, different deck or different. He has Zukas. I don't have Zukas yet, or War. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
I like that if you can swap at any point. Because they sort of had a season like that where
Maybe diamond swap.
it was
I guess
it was rocket choppers at one dead end and then Seekers at another.
and
And you kind of had to commit because there's not enough keys in the tree to get both. So
right.
well, and I didn't really like that season because once you get something, then you're in.
Exactly.
And if it's a wrong
just
choice,
thought,
then
like,
that's it.
where there'd be 4 different tech trees for one season and you only get one. And if you do want to swap, it'd be like diamonds. But then I would mess everything up. So maybe you could. I don't know. It just seems interesting where there'd be 4 different tech trees you could acquire or something.
You know, you were always asking for like deck layout multi-nodes.
Yeah.
We sort of had that last season with like choose your own.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, no,
Can we avoid those shock mines? Is Bullet gonna be smart? I think it's not gonna be smart. I think he's gonna hit that.
I don't know. Oh,
That's okay.
Oh. Oi,
I mean, you have
he needs to
78.
lose some weight.
We do have 78 GB.
I remember you got that GV, no, my friend. You got so much more GV now. You can have fun with that. See, this is where I would say smoke would be so huge because you get Bullet in the right spot. And
Right.
he's getting shock locked. This is where smoke would be magical.
But like here,
I don't know why I'm so fixated on smoke, Stone. I
Well,
don't know
look,
why.
we did one cry bomb,
I know.
and that's enough for Bullet to sort of. Okay, maybe not.
Yeah,
We're still gonna fizzle.
it does slow him down.
But smokes are so far away, so that's a problem.
I know, I get it, but I don't, just, you know me, remember in the past, I've been so fixated on smoke, and you're like, no, OP, no smoke.
It's okay.
That's
Well,
a bit wild, says Ryan J.
we
Yeah, I
can
know,
just
buddy.
watch Bullet stay here.
You can't flare that engine room, could you?
No, not with the new flare change.
No.
Oh.
You know, I heard that Eagle loves a
Yeah.
flare change in the chat. It's his favorite.
Is that a bug, or is that just an unintended feature?
Look, I'll be honest. The reason they changed the flare was something about I don't know why. I didn't understand their reason. Wait, let me see if they even wrote it down.
I think it was by accident, they didn't know.
Not this October.
definitely doesn't
Right,
make
right there. Like
sense.
it says, there could be some ambiguity if the flare hit the building or landed very close to it. So
There could be.
if that's a
Like,
reason, I don't understand
That's
that.
not. Yeah,
So
I don't think that's.
it's random. It might not. There could be. Like that's to me is not definite. But
No, they're saying if before you flared and you might have just been off the. I don't think that's true though. You know, when you try and do it like a precise flare, it either hits or it doesn't. Is that what they're saying? Am I reading that wrong?
They're saying like, oh, you
The
flared
police.
here, so you don't know if it actually hit the building or not. But I don't get it.
No.
Seekers don't need flare, so that's good. But Bullet does. But I
Bullet
mean,
does.
but again, even if he had taunt, he's not gonna drink down the bar, you know. But no, it's
I mean, essentially, it just makes Sky Shields that much stronger.
right.
Mainly in warships because like, who uses Sky Shields elsewhere? Who uses Sky Shields in the main base? Although now they can, because before, if you have the HQ is like a really big building, it's like 5x5 or whatever, and you can still flare a building if it's right next to it, but now you can't. Does that make sense?
But it's also fun. I think it's like I said, it's
So-
funny when you see people try and flare it.
So let me ask this: so if you flare I've never seen the animation. Does it still act like it's there? Or does it bounce off like it's hitting the sky shield?
It
The
bounces off.
Sky Shield. Yeah.
Oh wow! Even though it's
Yeah.
not over the sky shield,
Look,
right?
we have a Sky Shield. Let's build our
Yeah.
level 1.
It's so funny, man. And
And people, you see a bunch of
when you see
flares go
someone
into
try
it.
and do it again. They're like, oh, I must have been off a bit. Let me try again.
That's pretty
Yeah.
funny. I bet you that makes you laugh.
I
on
think most
DVD.
people have clocked it now.
Look,
But,
this
I'd
shield,
fucking laugh
you
too.
can still flare the corner if it's a normal shield, the left side, right, of the HQ. Now you
Right.
can't. It's just gonna hit the middle, bounce right off.
That's crazy.
That's not gonna work.
So the sky
Mhm.
shield's bigger than it is. It's just not showing to the flare. Now, what about artillery? Could you artillery the ER if it's
All
exposed?
the other abilities work still.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a
it's
bug.
just a flare.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No,
It's not
that's
a bug,
crazy.
it's a feature.
I guess so, man. So you can't heavy chopper rush those now anymore. Then Is that
No.
what it's saying?
Well, like
Okay.
before, you have to be super precise of like where you put the
Right.
shield so you can't flare.
Now it just needs to cover part of it, right?
That's it.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you
Yeah.
go. That sky shield did get stronger. You're right. It got stronger then for that. So
Yeah, we can no longer say cool Sky Shield, bro, because it doesn't matter. The people that
that's
it.
right. We can stop saying that now.
they get away with it. It's taken away our fun.
Come on, rifles. Hurry up.
What up there, Falcor? Go Niners.
What's Falcor saying? Is he
He's like,
crying,
"Yo,
crying
Stone
again about
Oak."
Seekers?
No, he's just saying, "Yo, what up?" I don't know. Yeah, he just said hi, dropping by to leave a. Wait, just drop by to leave a thumbs down. What? There, he said it with a thumbs down. Normally, when he in my streams, he'd be like, "Just stop by and leave a thumbs up." He has this one. He put a thumbs down emoji.
I heard whenever he makes his season not recaps, season reviews, he uses
Oh, yeah.
actual footage of him crying because Seekers are in the tree.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah.
It's good having
think
sound
somebody else
effects.
used to, didn't Major Azul, remember that guy? He used to make was it him that used to make those recaps and they were
He
hilarious?
did, yeah. Like Kavan fails. Those are
Oh
great.
man, those are so good.
His Kavan video was legendary. That was so funny. I have a bone to pick with Falcor. I think his season start video, whatever song he put in it has been an earworm for me since. I think it's a Billy Joel. I can't remember what is it. Now it's not an earworm, but it'll be back in. He put a song in there, and I just found it earwormed me. Just pop into my head randomly. It's all Falcor's fault.
What's funny is I never get earworms ever. Sounds like a disease.
I
But not
haven't
anymore.
until I've had 2 random songs that just keep popping up in my head in the last week, and I kind of blame Falcor for this.
Well, I can always blame Falcor. That's okay. That left shock bind I'm gonna ignore because I don't care.
Yep, Falcor's put it up in the middle of the night because I had to Google. I was like, "What is that song?" And it was just going around my head, and I had to Google. I googled in the middle of the night, and it came up. Billy Joel song.
You know, I like that.
And now
Wearing
it's,
Bullet
now
Lex.
it's back in my head again. Back in my head again.
This is another
Damn
account.
you, Falcor.
I love the concept of tilting. Yeah, we fell from 22 down to 20. But I don't allow myself to tilt. It's so tragic. Like there's some people who like push to Legend 2, right? All right, one more game. Let's keep playing. Oh no, now I'm in 24.
Right.
That's what tilting is. DP. It's okay. You're still young
Okay, I
in,
did
in
not know.
my eyes.
Yeah, I haven't learned all these terms yet.
It's okay. Let me
I
pop
thought it
up
was
the
something you used
my
to do to,
YouTube
like, a pinball
analytics.
machine.
Average age 72. Oh, that's okay. This guy's shock mines.
I
Oh.
thought it was just called losing.
We'll check after Eagle. I don't get these Sky Shield placements, like. Okay, buddy. Well, it's gonna be useless this hit, but that's fine. No, he's not gonna be useless. I'm gonna use him to hit that shock mine.
I was going to say, he's got one job.
Clear that one shock mine for me.
Will he clear it, though?
Good job, Bullet. Good job.
Ah, nice one, bud. Good boy.
He doesn't like being called that.
Oh, sorry, Bullet. What's he like being called, then? Do you know him personally? Have you met Bullet?
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk.
I was going to say, I didn't want to use a rude word, but yeah, I could imagine he is.
Mr. Poing. Maximix balance didn't work.
Right.
Sky Shield still super broken in warships. Whenever you see a commander, it means some guy who got like his name banned, so they changed it for him.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, whenever Commander Rob faces a commander, he always says there's only one commander.
And that's the guy you
That-
faced.
He's been saying that the last few months.
Eagle seen 5 bases this week. People putting Sky Shields, Futilities away from HQ, but you can still flare. Yeah, the whole placements is like all different now. For HQs, for engines, for normal buildings.
Yeah.
You know what, people? Maybe I can make this. Like, you know those operation players? They have all these weird charts and infographics because, you know, they're old school.
No, but carry on.
A chart that's like all the proper places of, engine placement. Kind of embedded in one.
Okay.
That makes no sense to you,
don't
does it?
understand. No,
It's
it
okay.
doesn't compute.
Well,
But
If
I'm sure it's very
one person in the chat got
good
me,
and clever.
and it's good.
okay.
It's okay, DB. You're here for the
It's good
you're here
you
for your
listen.
British accent.
No, it's good that you reach out to that one person in the crowd. No, I know a lot of people love Operation, and I'm happy for them. It brings fulfillment in their life.
Suryansh, will a sonar ops end as the event ends?
Surinash is,
Well, when I said Suryansh, my Siri
I
activated.
believe so, right?
No, there's a separate timer for it.
Oh,
We'll
for
check
real?
out the timer.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like
But-
2 days after.
Okay. 2 extra days. That means reading. That means reading. and
So like,
stuff.
when you go to
I don't
the
do
sonar
that.
event, it says ends in 3 days, 14 hours. But when you go to the sonar shop, it says 5 days, 14 hours.
Okay.
On the top left.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get that unlimited builders. Only 2,000 more coins to go.
See, look,
Be
Rick
fun.
remembers that. Hey, what's up, Rick? It's been a while. So yeah, I'm thinking of a chart of like, kind of superimpose every sky shield placement, like in a circle. Like yeah, at least now we know where it's gonna be. It's okay, DB. I'll just have Rick next time on call.
No, I wanted you to finish so I could say hi, Rick, because I haven't seen Rick in a long time. Hello, Rick. Anyway, you were saying something about operations.
No, I don't like operation. Now, what are we gonna do here? I'll do 4 left and 4 right. And Bullet. Why don't we just flare him in the back? Is it gonna do anything? No, but why not?
You got the GBE. Might as well use it.
Exactly. And I'm so perfect because I slowed down Bullet too, so it's gonna work out perfectly.
Yeah, there's no rush, man. Everyone's rushing around these days.
There's no rush. Is Bullet
Take time to enjoy
Watch.
life.
I'm gonna flare on the right, and he's still gonna be dumb and hit the shock point. Oh my god, it's a miracle.
No,
I'm gonna clear the cry bomb. He's gonna shock him though. We need Seekers to finish it. What's up, Malik? And don't worry, Eagle. I don't think they're gonna change other abilities. I won't let them. A lot of Seeker guys. I mean, you can argue that this season Tiny Shocks is kind of more brain dead than normal Shocks. Just like one building, boom, that's it. Versus like Shocks you actually have to aim. Can you do that? Yeah, like not everyone can shock, normal shock those two. But with Tiny Shock, it doesn't matter. You can't anyways.
it's funny. It's always the most shame when you tiny shock and you kind of just miss.
Barely miss.
And we've
yeah.
all done it. So I missed. So I was like, oh, damn it. So I went to tiny shock again and I double tapped. So I did 3 tiny shocks for the achievement of 1 tiny shock. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Iconic. 5 stoner ships. Look at who's lucky, guys.
Woo.
Mr. Poing, Gigi Boy, Voodoo, Eric the Great, and Malik. Thanks, Iconic.
Nice, Iconic. Big up.
Oh, this guy, we can tiny strike both SLs. That's perfect. We got more stoners in the mix. You know, I was
The
considering...
world needs more.
I don't usually like streaming, like, super high level pushing because it's boring. What if I do that as like a members only stream? Some might hate it though, because it's like, it's pay to watch.
Or you do it. No, I tell you what you do. You do it members only, and you have them all on call.
Wait,
They
that
can ask you anything.
doesn't sound bad. Members... Oh my god, where are those Sikhs going?
And everyone has to talk all at once.
What's funny is I don't hate that. And I don't like that I don't hate it.
Yep. Wait, what happened there?
Sweet one, iconic. Do we have both GBEs? Yes, or GBEs or gunboats. All that's maxed out. Do we not like ops in general? Yeah, that's a good question though. I used to love ops, you know, back when it was like super challenging. And now it's still fun, because before it was like, how do you 4-hit a winged? But now it's like, all right, with these proto troops, how do you solo winged? So it's still fun. The only issue is like, in an actual team, now it's you gotta be in a 10-man. And also, I didn't like the intel part. I'm okay doing hits, but I don't like doing work. I'm lazy.
Yeah, work sucks. Who even does that these days?
Work absolutely sucks.
People still do that. Yeah.
Alright, let's flare right in the corner. Slow down these guys. Let's taunt.
Abdul's asking. Abdul, I would say make the conclusion after this stream.
Yeah, or
So I've seen
SDB.
people with Seekers and... Well, I've seen people use HC's Seekers and not do so good. And
You've seen people with
lower
bullet
down
seeks and also not do so good. It's
Yeah,
a,
but that's
it's
you,
a
though.
tricky thing. That is me.
it's all tricky.
Cars in football have a resource space with 9 boom cannons, other defenses. What do? You say your level. I'm sure some in the chat know more about that. I would guess do something like a warrior rush, Hazuka rush. But I don't even know if you have smoke. Or even like rifle zooks. Oh look, that's diamond.
Oh, that was your boss fight, by the way.
That's pretty
I was
neat.
definitely paying attention.
Thanks for letting us know. We'll probably max cry tanks now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll decide if you want to get art, but essentially it's just saving for 7. There's no huge rush about it.
Art is pretty handy. I am slightly tempted. Well, actually, not for you, because Seekers don't care about the blowy uppy thing.
I mean, art's still handy. The only question is, does it matter? You know, because if you're in diamond, you're in diamond.
Wise words.
That's not wise words. Gabe is saying that art is huge. Like, essentially, I don't think the big push is going to happen until R and 7 and then a bunch of that stuff. So we'll see. Hey, Silent Hunter, Hakim. Mr. Point, where is Smoke? I think I got lost. Lost and carried away.
It's really early on, right? Like 2 or 3, I think.
It only cost 102 keys. So no biggie.
Bargain.
We love good bargains.
Yeah. Everybody loves to smoke. Oh wait, shouldn't say that, right?
If you think that's bad, oh, innocent DB. All right, OP, you gotta unmute now. Look what time we got.
I'm not singing.
The one time OP is away.
Okay, well you
Should I?
gotta sing.
I gotta
Come
sing
on.
it.
It's your vocal debut.
Hmm.
No, I'm not doing it.
Should I sing it?
Let's do it. Do a vote in the chat.
How about I do a members only stream and then it's just me singing, 24/7.
You sing. Yes. Get those memberships in, people. Be like a musical stream. Wow, Ryan's straight in there saying no. He doesn't want to hear you sing, Stone. That's cold. Don't miss the point. They don't want to hear
Well,
you
listen,
sing.
Ryan's my best mod, so if he says no, okay, I won't do it.
Okay, good. I'm sure it would have been great, though. Right.
Let's do this hit first. Oh, so this one has no engine in the middle, so I should move Bullet in the back. And luckily, he has no shock mines. Bullet's gotta go way up there first, though.
GG Boy is down for gifting 100 memberships for you to sing. And I agree with GG Boy.
You're not gonna give 100 memberships. I just heard Bullet.
I dare you. Let's dare him.
Hold on, let's just not fizzle, and then we'll see what happens. Alright, now we gotta go in the corner, because bad stuff's gonna happen otherwise. Bad stuff is already happening.
It's
Nah, it's okay.
no, it's all good. God, it's so sketchy though.
Oh, there's OP again.
Who are you?
I'm sorry, guys. I was fighting ants. Apologize. We have an
Who
ant
won?
problem right now. Well, we did because I have
I hope
spray
they
and they
didn't
don't.
beat you up.
No, it's just they like to. There's different little crevices in the home where they pop out of, and it's just like whack-a-mole kind of. Anyways, I'm sorry. How's it going? Is Bullet is he getting you the wins there, Stone?
He's getting us the wins. We just got a 311.
Did you really?
We did, yeah. Here, let me prove it. I need to show proof.
All right, I'll sing.
Yeah. And you weren't here. We were trying to get Stone to sing it, but we're waiting now for GG Boy to donate 100
okay.
memberships.
My apologies. Burn, burn, burn. Beautiful
From
disaster.
That was all you, OP.
Got to get my members, my boost back so I can start playing that again. I feel like I got to let them sing and not me. Good job, buddy.
Sup, John Moore, Air Force One.
DVD, do you sing? Do you sing, DVD?
No,
He
I
only
spit
sends his
hot
records
bars on the
privately.
mic.
Uh-oh, this guy's nasty. Hey, you wanna know a secret?
DVD or me?
I guess both.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared. Is it going to be? You know what I'd like if you just come out with something really deep and crazy right now that had nothing to do with warships.
Well, do you wanna know a secret?
Yes.
Right
Go on.
now, I have the rifle boost.
Whoa.
Okay.
Crazy, right?
No, that's good because they upgrade like 4 levels and they have more
No,
health and more
absolutely.
damage,
And
right?
look, that's why I'm bringing one rifle on these bases.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Do you want to know a secret?
I kind of don't.
I
Okay,
didn't
fine.
even
What?
notice you. I didn't even notice you pulled up rifles.
I've been doing this hit for like half half a year. Thanks, wrong. Mr. Pong is like beautiful derp disaster. You know the derpiest person I've met. He was a Mister, and his name starts with a P. Cars and football. Wish you can get Boom Beach on PC.
Uh-huh.
I can't say anything on that, but I think can't you? No, for sure, Ryan.
I don't know.
Defib and the thing with that, Ryan, is if you're like a normal player who's gonna be doing like HC lasers, that's gonna be tough. Because do you want heavy boost for your heavy boost for heavy chops or rifle boost for your defib?
I like the fact you called them heavy chops. That's kind of cool. I haven't heard that before. Yeah,
Heavy
man, I got me
chops.
some heavy chops. What's up with that, yo?
I ate heavy chops
Yeah,
for dinner
okay.
last night. Like, there's some people. We got Jarman always playing Boom on PC. Who is
He's playing
DBD
it
actually?
hard.
Well, DB is actually your real father. It's been a secret this whole time. Hey, Jeffrey Apex, what's going on?
I just paid Mr. Point £10 for his comment.
Paid him £10. I don't know where Seeks are gonna go. I'm gonna hope they go to this middle one, so then they can split. Is that gonna happen? I don't know. Maybe. And will Tiny Shock just, I don't know, something. Then Cry Bomb, because we can. Tiny Shock, because... why? Come on, DB, because we can.
Because you gotta.
316. Look, they have their thing on emulators or whatever, but even if that was like a legit thing, like as in very accessible, yeah, I thought it'd be too difficult anyways. Like, you want to drop Bullet, then Seeks, then Smoke, then Flare, then R, then crits, all within like half a second. How are you gonna do that with just,
Yeah.
I guess you can do keyboard and mouse, but like,
Yeah.
better to control your finger, just like part of your body, or a mouse that's like kind of a extension.
Extension of your fingers. I don't have any fingers, so I find it really tough to play the game.
Oh, that's fair. You gotta get the neural
Yeah.
link set up.
I use my forehead, so it's hit and miss, but it's Like it gets the job done.
When I'm tired, I just use my nose to play.
Like when you're just nodding off and you
Yeah.
still hit legendary.
It's just easier that way.
Could you imagine if somebody didn't have hands or arms and they play with their feet, their toes?
Wow.
I could see
What do you
that.
think? I mean, like, I guess you get good with your toes if you didn't have hand. Like, that's all you know, right? So you'd get good with it, right?
Really, because I'm pretty sure like if like you actually can't use your hands, like you just can't, then like your brain stops having space on how to use your hands, and it opens it up for other stuff.
Exactly.
Just like how like blind people have better sense of hearing.
Yes. Imagine if, people are really fast touch typers. Imagine you have no arms, so your toes are that crazy.
That crazy?
That would be mad. Just like be your toes. I might start practicing with my toes, because then you've got 4 appendages.
Or we just thought of some new ideas. I'll send this to
Yeah.
Supercell.
Yeah. I always find it funny when people say they play this game with 2 hands, because I know they're lying. This is a one-handed game.
Wasn't there a shock? Oh, it was probably behind the boom cannon. Eagle saying that, Op, you need to do a maze finish with your toes. Do you remember maze, OP?
Yeah, it was a tough one on Duplexity. Yeah, no, they were not only in Duplexity, right? No, I don't.
It was on,
I don't remember.
Not Forlorn. I think the
Yeah.
one right under Forlorn. That's when it starts.
Yeah, Massive Attack. Is that Massive Attack?
Massive attack. Yep.
Or Deep End? Is that Deep? That's Dead End.
Dead cut.
Deep End. Oh yeah, Deep. Yeah, Deep Cut. Right, Deep Cut. Is that what it was?
No, it's deep end and dead cut. That's what I say too.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe I could try to play with my toes. I'm good with my big toe. I might try that, but I might fat toe one of the abilities though.
Well, but why don't you do it on a secret hit where you don't gotta use any abilities?
Exactly. You're just throwing shocks and taunts and you got a flare bullet, but yeah, that would be fun. Maybe I'll try that one time on my iPad. I got a big iPad. I could probably play with my toe.
This guy's nasty. This is the shock launcher base you were talking about. Shock launcher 6.
Ah.
So we'll see. Is it good? Can you still seek it?
Only you'll be the one to show us, Stone.
I'll be the one to fizzle first.
If you don't, can I play skill issue?
Yes.
Okay.
Accelerate not looking good because I don't have enough seeks over here.
They'll get it though, right? They should get it though.
I think so.
Yeah, a lot of Seeks down coming behind Bullet, which is nice.
I don't think I should have cry bombed up there. Because I did it way back when like those Seeks were already kind of dead.
Seekers.
Come on, Seeks. Come on. Come on.
You got
So
it.
close. Alright, that's good.
Wow.
Oh.
That's good.
Oh.
We shouldn't have gotten that. That was a bad hit. Apex would rather watch Cry Tank hits than Seekers.
Well, look, that one guy who asked why you in 19, look, he's showing you how to get a 21. You got there. You're going to get 22 next. There you go. Congratulations. I'm sorry I wasn't here when you hit 21. So
No, I wasn't here either.
bud. Oh.
Me either, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true, Gabe. Those bases art would help. Because, yeah, you can't cry bomb every single shock mine. Jarman did the same thing last season with Seekers on PC. Took some time to learn, but worked perfect. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I forgot that keybinds exist. I feel like if you know it, because whether it's PC or not, you just gotta know what you're doing and do it fast. That's a good hit.
But he's doing it with his toes. It's crazy.
He's
That's
not-
a mad skill.
Not doing with his toes.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
That's the other
I think
guy.
I'm actually gonna try that. I'm gonna record myself with playing with my feet. I'm serious, and upload as a short or something.
I-
You guys can see my toes.
but
That
honestly,
seems fun. I want to see how. I want to see
if
if
you
I
put
have
the-
any skill with my toes.
I don't think Boom has that kind of audience. And that's other.
If you put on YouTube, you're gonna have a whole new audience, my friend.
I think that's
There are
um,
people that
Make
like
it look
toes.
fun
They,
enough.
they like feet, huh? What are those people called?
That's,
that like
um,
feet.
Clash Royale. You should do that there.
Sheesh, man.
Come on,
They have
kill
a
that
foot
ER.
fetish.
Yeah, I don't, but it'd be interesting to see if I could do with my toe, play with my big toe or something. I only play with one finger, like when I tap the
I
guys.
never got
use.
that whole foot fetish thing.
All right, let's not bring the stream up to there. Let's see. Oh, Eagle's saying something.
I was
You know
gonna
what's
go-
sad?
Yeah,
The green court top shield flash kill got wrecked by the shield change. I don't think that's sad because I think the shield change was good for ops. It made the only troop it made tougher was Zooks.
Wait,
that
what
is-
was the shield change? Was it the one that with that you couldn't flare? Is that
No,
what it was.
This was a proto troop. I think the proto troop update when they made all level 3 protos more HP. So now, like instead of shields having shield gens, by the way, not sky shields. Instead of shield gens having 35,000 HP, they have 60,000.
Right.
And then you add like 2,000 BH on top of that.
Oh man.
Ryan, sorry OP, just unsubbed.
Oh, my favorite, my most reputable sub.
It's okay. Now I'll play Ryan more to be my mod. Work for me, and I'll pay you double whatever he's doing. That's a weird base.
This 23 is confident, I feel. Take him out.
Vito Seeks on the left. Alright, I'm gonna do a really dumb, crazy hit. You ready? Do you like dumb and crazy?
Yes.
I like Dumb and
Are
Dumber.
you using your toe? Toes involved?
Sadly,
Any
not.
toes? How many toes?
I'll do the dumbest hit I've ever done.
You'll probably get like a 311.
No. Alright, let's do a dumb hit. Just in case, I'll do bullet on the left. Alright, that's a really bad dumb hit. I thought they were gonna go left. Why are they going on the right? That's like the worst thing ever. Okay, now Bullet has to like go over here somewhere. Wait, that's not terrible. As long as all these Sikhs stay alive. You know why this is a good base? Because that Cry Bomb doesn't attach on that side. This one's fine. Those Sikhs are dying. That's true, Tiago. You can always blame DB if it doesn't work.
Yes.
Let me see how to blame him. But that is cool though.
Don't punch me again.
Don't worry, you're safe from me.
Damn. I hate to say it, he went to 24. Screw that guy, he's cheating. He's playing with his toes.
Hey Tiago, what's going on?
Hey, Tiago.
seen Tiago in a while. Tiago.
I don't even play those Ops Eagle, bro. I don't even like. I play. I think. Was it Sour Grapes? Or something?
No, I'm all for
I don't even- I
Venus
don't-
Flytrap.
Yeah, I don't play the Ops much anymore, man. I wish I did it. It's
No, trust me, you don't wish you did.
I know.
Ops aren't it.
Another one of these
This
bases.
guy with
like it.
shock launchers. And this time I'll do Bullet up there, I think.
Stone, just real quick, hear me out, even though I'm not going to help you probably. Can you back up? Well, how about you just drop 2 for on the left ramp by the Flotty for that to get that ER, and then everybody else, so they kill that faster, and then they all go up the right side faster, no?
I think it's almost better if somehow you make the Sikhs split left and right, because then they're not going to all hit the same mines. So, but I like your idea. I think probably 2 on the left, and then 3. Yeah, and then 3, and then delay another 3.
We'll go up the right neck on the right side, no?
Exactly. Yeah, let's try that.
If you fail, I'm sorry. I'll do a skill issue on my part.
Probably need 1 more cryo. Skip Bullet all the way here. Let's do a... No, we don't need to do anything yet. That cryo bomb does suck though. Oh, we got some Sikhs. We're gonna just slow them down now. Let's do another one right here. Are we gonna hit the shield? No. And I know, we should have taken taunt. I mean, I guess that hit sort of works, at least the pathing wise. From the right side.
Yeah, maybe taunt would have been better there, no?
Yeah, so then the SL isn't, you know, hanging on our Sikhs.
You probably would have got a 311 if you would have wanted.
Probably a 311.
Did you get him? Did you beat him?
No, I didn't check.
Oh.
I would take warships more seriously if I could have instant training. I think a lot of people would.
And you know, I had a fix to, well, not a fix. I had an idea back in the day to be able to gift it, and I just wish we could gift instant training, folks. Like I think the world would be so much better.
It would bring world peace.
It would bring Boom Beach world peace, absolutely. Because then you wouldn't hear everybody saying, IT, you know, all you guys win because of IT. No, I wish we could. I wish we could gift it. But
you can't give gift to everyone in the world.
No, yeah, I would, yeah. You know, but no, but you could. I mean, to be able to do that would be cool.
No, it would be. Gotta be stingy on cryo bombs.
This guy is D'd out.
He is D'd out. Come on, Bullet. Taunt. If he ever taunts, then it's okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's a good split.
Looking good, bud. The 3-7.
He's still missing the extra building health at 6.
I think he just lost. Oh, Texan Linden uses tanks. Yeah, you won.
He tanks are the
Oh,
closest,
no, mech. Sorry,
closest
my bad,
equivalent.
mech.
Tank for
I go
too
by
fast.
Dyson Lind. I like Dyson
He's like,
Lind.
tank for too fast. I need to
Yeah.
slow this down.
No, I need tanks that shock. That's what I need. Tiny shock isn't cutting it for me.
Neil, I'd take Boom Beach more seriously if I wasn't stuck in a 10-man task force, where the other 9 have stopped playing.
Oh,
I hope they revamp like the whole task force search too. I think it's not super high in their priority. It'd be cool if they did.
I hate to admit, one of my accounts is in a one-man task force, and I'm that one man. Hey,
Well, it's because like
one day,
other than
one day I'll
operations,
have.
most of the game doesn't care about if you're in a task force or not. Warships and crab and even high VP, like you're in a task force, cool. If you're not, cool. Doesn't matter.
I tried task force, and I was going to add my other account to that same task force, and it can't find it. It's a one-man task force. But I love those 7 diamonds a day.
Nasty base. I think we'll bring Bullet up. Only caveat is he does not have shock mine, which is a good thing.
Yo, Mike Wells.
Let's go all the way up there. Come on, they better kill that ER. If they don't, then like we're dead. Just barely. Alright, I think bad stuff's gonna happen now. Come on, Bullet. Keep on moving. Now we got 8 seconds right there. Can go back for one more, but everything is dying. Like 6 Seeks alive.
Oh,
No, it's just boom
man.
cannons. It's close.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ben. £1. £1 super chat. Mushin. Hey, what's up, Mike Wells? Best snap ever. Jarman's just in a task
like-
force to flex your worship ranks on people 50 levels above. Now, you should be above everyone. Come on, Flighty Bomb. No, it's not going to do it for us.
Does make a small case for artillery. Just to get that last one.
Just grinding warships. Hey, posse. More shock launcher, guys. This guy with 2 shields already. Love when Warships #1 is a HQ5 account. That's why I love Warships. Can only do it on Warships. If I ever want to push again, that's what my dream is. I want a HQ5 account. Come on, Bullet. He's got to dance around now. He's not gonna dance around. Look at that shock launcher. Now it's still okay. No, with this guy has Seeks also. $150 TD though. I don't know if it's. Hey, maybe that's good news for those normal guys who are gonna keep pushing. Because even if you use lasers, you can use Seeks on the other Seeks.
Wait, what? Use Sikhs on other Sikhs.
Yeah, I mean everyone's gonna have them.
Oh, okay. Well, there was like some kind of like Seeker kickoff thing.
Hey, OP, are you gonna do that Sonar Ops stream? Still got some time.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna do that. I might do that today if anybody's interested. I got some critters to give away. If somebody wants critters.
Was that the 3D printed ones?
Yeah, they're really
Oh,
cool,
those are cool.
looking. No, absolutely, man. If you guys are game for that, I definitely like to cook one of those
I hope
up.
you rushed to what was it, Season 10 or something?
Yeah, I got to get to C-Zone 10. Absolutely.
Got more nasty
Yeah.
guys.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got boom mines too. Wait, you can just do Bullet 1 Seek. Pretty sure. The annoying part is that 1 Seek does like 0 damage. Well, you know, I guess that's good news for a lot of guys, because Bullet might love Seeks, but I guess Seeks don't love Seeks. Come on, one more Cryobomb.
Come on, Shocks. Keep your eyes on that bullet.
I think we just don't have enough. Come on, hurry up.
There's one on the right.
There's one on the right. That shock launcher's gonna look at it.
Oh.
Ah, so close. Thing is, even with HCs, you can't really like. Because normally, what you would do is, you know, flare that cannon. And then flare the engine.
And you can't.
You can't. Not,
you can't though.
Not anymore.
Right.
Now it's.
Yeah, they just
all
really
trap.
gave a big bump to the sky shields. Really got a big bump. But you know what? That was an awesome little push from 19 to 21 though. You did. You're 22. Did you hit 22 yet, Stone? Sorry.
No, we're still pushing it. Even if it doesn't, the main thing is just, you know, chilling in diamond.
That's
Yeah, so
no
we
matter if
want to
you're
get
20.
some cool stuff at 7.
Yeah, absolutely. How
Well,
much time left in the season?
How much? 10 days?
Oh yeah.
Isn't today Thursday? So we're about like halfway through.
Yeah.
Because, well, 7, I don't know, you get defense and offense.
Yeah, there's a lot back there. There's not one troop. Oh, there actually is a. Yeah, no.
Sort of. I mean, you got
Well, there is a troop. right
offense, you
there.
got troop damage, GBE. For Seeks, more troop health probably.
Yeah.
defib, seeker boost. That's gonna be
Ooh,
real strong.
Seeker boost.
But for defense, you got building damage, 2 damage, or even a grappler for Bullet. DC, another gym cannon. Defib would be good though. Like, you know that last base we just had?
Yep.
Imagine like
Oh, defibbing up there.
if you
Yeah.
flare the ground here and then you defib on the corner. All those rifles can just walk on through, clear the mines, distract the stuff. Just a matter of time.
Sir.
You know, I didn't hear about that Eagle. I mean, I thought when they did that radar rework almost over a year now, I thought that was fixed. But I did hear there was some even worse changes, like randomly in one update. Like I'll tell you, OP, I was map clearing for Sonar Ops. And I'm level like, I don't know, 80 or whatever. And some guy's like a level 37 on my map, HQ 15 or something.
Wow.
Like that's not nice.
That's like in Warships, you're a rank 16 and you face a legendary 1 player.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know, folks. I know that's still happening. That's what is it? That's sad.
Well, it's what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, right? I mean, we still are playing this game though, right? Even though with all the bugs and problems with it. I mean, let's be honest, it still works. It still functions mostly like it's supposed to. But yeah, there's those quirks in it, you know, that happen. And
Right, it's not like
and
terrible.
it's not like it's not completely broken. It's just, yeah, it has a few kinks in it.
Those poor Sikhs.
Ah, those poor Sikhs.
We are toasties like, yeah, level 56 saying level 29 player base. I mean, the whole point of their rework was they want to match high levels with high levels, not make it VP based.
Right.
Let's get game sound back again.
Game sound just it's
I said, well, it's air server.
servers. Air servers bug too. I had that happen to me as well at times. I think it's air server.
Would you suggest Sikhs, HC Sikhs over Bullet? I mean, it might be better at 6. It probably is better at 6, but I don't care about 6 CR. I only care about 7. So because of that, I'm not getting HCs.
Yes, it still happens. I'll just I'm a max 84 XP over 2000 VP, and I'm still getting real. Wow, man, that's like one way to really turn away lower level players that can't have no fighting chance. Yeah, that's not good for the game.
Rage. Yeah, 6 or 7 ER. You know it. Or you know what, Tiago? What I use is on my PC, I just, on settings, lower the master volume for air server itself. I keep it to like 5% always when I stream.
Yeah.
So maybe you can try that if you haven't already. Oh, it's that base again.
Even through OBS, you can probably still run it.
It is, but
Separate still
what I don't
works.
like with OBS is on stream it's lower volume, but you playing it's just like blasting in your ears.
Yeah, true. You'd have to like then alter your volume on your device. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Do you have taunt?
Oh yeah, I just changed it. Thanks. Not gonna make the same mistake.
No, you didn't make it. You still got the last one down. I just think you would just got a 311 stone. That's all.
We need to get a 311.
Yeah, I know. We're due. DBD just texted me saying, "Please, I want you to sing again." I'm like, "Okay, dude, it's
Yeah.
311."
I've set up the studio. I'm ready. Ready to record. We're gonna have a hit. It's a big song.
People are finally smart in base designing. There's always one shock mine that you just can't cryo.
And you can't cryo it, huh? Well, you got a bunch of Seeks coming up, so without
That's kind of good. You see how it's like some Seeks kill the shock mine, and then some later. They're gonna probably die though. I think that's a base I'll make though once I get 2 sky shields. Rage is saying, "Hey, Raging Dad, didn't you change an account like that?" Right, OP, that one stream you changed your account name.
Oh. What did I make it? Do you remember? I don't remember.
It was Raging Dad or something.
Was it Raging Dad?
Really?
What? I don't rage. I don't even remember that, but it was. I don't know when we did the April Fool's thing. Is that it was?
No, this was you. Oh, you wanted to show the tutorial, remember? Because it was like, oh, cool, there's a new tutorial. Let's show everyone.
Oh, I see. I don't know. Maybe that's funny if you remember that. I don't remember it. Raging Dad.
Oh, nasty, more and more nasty 5URs. Defit would be fun with these kind of bases. Yeah, at least you can Tiny Shock 1 SL. It's a tiny saving grace. Won't make the same mistake. We gotta cry bomb the left side. And the right, and this. Everywhere cry bombs. Tiny shock that. Got a taunt going.
Yeah, that cryo bomb does get Bullet where it needs to get to, you know, by cryo bombing shock launchers.
Yep. Just keep on taunting.
Beautiful taunt, man.
Gotta worry about this stuff though. Come on, one more taunt. Let's maybe tiny that machine gun. All right, that's an okay hit.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's like a fully D'd out rocket launcher. Max this, max that. He has everything in the kitchen sink on that base, pretty much.
Yep. Boosted to high heaven. Jeez.
And you can tell is when you have a player that defensively heavy, like they're gonna be weaker. Like I mean, not weaker, but like they're gonna be slower, right?
No, yeah, exactly.
Op raging is the same. You going to McDonald's and ask for a salad? Huh? Oh.
You gotta laugh at it.
I don't understand it. Like I've had a salad at McDonald's before.
I was about to say who.
I actually have in my life. They have salads there, mixed salads. They call them mixed. I don't know what. And I've actually had one before, just because one of those back in the days. I'm like, I want to eat healthy today, so I go to McDonald's and get a salad. But no, I have actually had one. I don't like their ranch. Their ranch sucks, so that's why I never had one.
I don't like ranch in general. I like other dressing, like milder ones.
Yeah, I like Italian. I like.
Oh, Italian is good.
Italian's a good run. But
honey mustard sometimes.
Yeah, honey mustard's good too.
I've got a thing I saw that they're like a Caesar salad or something from that. It has almost as many calories as a Big Mac. Or it's not a healthy salad. Just so you know.
Hey, you know what, Tiago? Maybe in Portugal it's non-existent, but in the States, I believe you can order a salad at McDonald's. Still,
I don't think Portugal has salads.
Yeah. No, I know in Europe they do things differently. When I went to Finland, when I went to the McDonald's over there across from Supercell HQ, like they had like steak sandwich. Like it wasn't just regular McDonald's stuff. There was McDonald's stuff there, but you could buy extra stuff. So yeah, I get
Right.
it. But here in the States, you can still get it.
This is a weird, tough base.
Stone's gonna crack it.
We'll see.
I'm sorry, man. In my opinion, you're like the player that knows everything about this game. That's why I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I hope you get it though.
I still have my T-Rex arms because it working out too much. Like I had to put my arms across to like close the blinds, and it just like killed them.
The Vin Diesel of warships.
Bullet's gonna shock mine, but that's okay. Do a cry bomb here.
Nice bullet. Go,
You know what?
Go.
Who cares about Bullet? Just cry bomb again. We got everything except the shock launcher. I love that.
Exactly.
No, that's not good. But at 254, that's fine.
Op, you are a different breed of person. Oh, now I'm bred.
What's your
I'm kidding,
favorite
but-
bread? What is your favorite bread, Hope?
You know what, man? You know what? When I was a child, tell me if you guys can relate. The Wonder Bread with the red and blue dots, like the big circles. The Wonder Bread. Does anybody remember Wonder Bread?
I just got sick.
Yeah.
I get sick looking at that.
No, I used
Sorry,
to eat
I
that when I
can't.
was a child. We eat my wife buys the wheat one, the wheat bread and all that jazz, and the 10 grain one and all that. But when I was a kid, I liked the Wonder Bread. It looked cool. It had colors on it. Well, on the outside.
On the packaging, not the bread.
The packaging, yeah, the packaging.
itself.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because that sounds scary. I don't think I'm eating any blue and red bread. Any
Totally old, totally old school, Ryan J. Like you said, yeah, old school for sure. Horrible for you, probably. It's probably processed bread for sure. I like a good sourdough out of the oven, just cracking and just sourdough with garlic butter or something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they still sell it. I know they do, Ryan J.
You know, Stone, I was about to press my screen because I was like, oh damn, my battery's running low.
I got the low battery message.
I know you meant breed, Tiago, but you just spelled bread. Sorry. I am a different breed. I know. I get it, guys. I've never seen Star Wars before. I know.
Okay, we don't bring that up.
Well,
I know,
I haven't
I'm
seen Star
sorry.
Wars either.
Don't even get Stone started on this.
Isn't Star Wars the guy with
Shut up.
like it's Spock, right?
You-
He's a guy. I've seen a few clips of it.
Wait, it said 120 people watching. Now there's 4.
Hey! I will say though, to credit to Star Wars, I did go on the Star Wars ride at Disneyland. Does that count?
Yeah. Okay.
I saw
okay.
R2D2. I saw, all of them. To me, it's just
Now people are just mad because you have a Disneyland pass.
I did have a Disneyland pass, not currently. I currently.
Yeah, and
subscribe
some
to
people
Knott's
never
Berry
had it in their whole lives.
All they dream about is having a Disneyland pass. And OP's just flossing it right there. Doesn't even like Star Wars.
Eagle.
It's not that I don't like it. I just didn't find interest in it. Sorry.
No, not alone.
That's cold.
Eagle saying, if
No.
I was to make a new operation, how many cores would I do? Well, that's fun. I would do like 2 triplexity, 2 duplexity, and 2 forlorn hope. Yeah. And then I would do another op that's like 3 triplexity and 4 duplexity bases. You know, if they let the community decide, those new maps, imagine that, like, bring back base builder, but let people design like new operations and have people like vote on them in game or whatever.
And and then throw them in the game, you know, or
Yeah,
something.
I mean, hey, that's what they did with the Brawl map maker, and
Well, didn't the Hammerman Strikes Us? Remember Hammerman base building we did?
oh
People
yeah,
had their bases
a lot of
featured on the
them,
NPCs.
even right now,
Yeah.
you can probably see them. Like
Yeah,
they're ingrained in history.
yeah, they are.
Okay, maybe not Big
So
Boar. It's usually like weird bases, weird names. I think people
Yeah,
can just
like Oinky Boinky or something.
oh, and they didn't delete it, did they? Earhart. I don't like Earhart. Oh, right here, look. Between the Mind, designed by Villinger.
Yeah, see that? Like how cool that is. Like who Villinger, like, yeah,
That's
man,
a
if you're
real
out there,
person.
look at you, bro.
Probably
That's
quit.
a real
Probably
person.
quit 8 years ago.
I know he's probably long gone, but yeah. See how cool that is? Like operations, right? Like designed by Stoneheart, and it's like some really cool base
Oh,
with like, you know.
there's plenty of better people who design bases.
I just think Stoneheart, but DBD, you could build a base too, but put a bunch of building damage on it.
Yeah. Oh, he just said he's going to the shops. I told him to
Oh.
buy me some lunch.
I'm off to buy a salad. I'll be right back. I'm jumped in for some salad right now.
There you go, man. Nothing like a good salad, right?
Hey, Ehsan. Tim, after years of waking bacon, I'm proud to say I'm finally officially a stoner. Hey, there you go.
Nice. Tim Dragatulu. Tulau or Tulu.
One of those two.
Oh.
I mean, at least now we're on a little bit of a streak. I got a calc after when we get full. You want to be there, OP, for the, I don't know, maybe not final stream, but like max tech stream.
Absolutely, buddy. Appreciate you inviting me.
I hate secret hits, so I can't do it alone. Oh, we gotta carve on everything. I hear Seek's dying, and I don't like that.
I know they say, yeah.
Am I gonna
Dying
miss a
dead
cry bomb?
seekers do no damage.
Yeah, I think I missed one. No, I did not. Alright, that's not the worst time. In a final form, game reminds me of World War II. Yeah, it is a, there's a tank that isn't it one that's exactly like that. Remember OP, the green tanks?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, we
You
have
know,
that
guys, if
skin.
you-
Look at
Yeah,
that.
we do. I know it is cool. You know about the NPC that the people used to make, right? With the Hammerman build a base or
Those
whatever it was.
Cool tanks.
And we were talking about the ops and making ops. That's cool. But look what happened. Look what we made happen, right? In warships, right? You know, Stoneheart made a chicken had a design of a tree, a community, if you want to call it. I mean, back in the day when we ran that,
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, like it's cool. Like that they did. I mean, they did make seasons after people, communities making them, and that's cool.
But also, I think
Wow.
feedback too. They took it. They got
Yeah,
forgot
They got
some
better.
examples, but it did get well. Not this season. I think this season sucks. But there's been some good ones. They've learned.
yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely.
If Eagle were to make a new op, he would do 3 quadplexity, 2 triplexity, 1 DX, and 1 forward hub.
Would require a 50 man, none less than that.
Make people design bases. But I know they took off the base builder because I think that it was too much on their servers or something. But can you believe it, OP? We're already on season 80. 80 season.
I know. I can't wait till triple digit 100 comes around.
How cool is that going to be?
Like, that's gonna be cool. Like triple digit season number, yeah. No, absolutely. Like I just yeah, you just wonder when will it, I mean it's just if you guys could guess, be honest, boom community in the chat, like what's the highest season do you think that like will boom ever like tip off? Will it ever like what season do you think like it'll get to? I don't know. Like I don't know if there's a cap, but like maybe in my lifetime season 300. I don't know if I'm still alive. But, I don't know.
Hey, it's been
kind
going
of a
for
hard
11
question to ask.
years, so
Yeah, dude, look at 11 years, man. We should applaud the game for that. Like 11 years, it's still going, not super strong, but like strong enough to where we still have content, you know.
it's something.
And it's something, yeah. It's not completely dead like some claim. Yeah, season 293,000. Wait, 93.9 Eagle. No, I mean, I just, it's cool. I'm glad 80 seasons in, and you know what's crazy, guys? I'm so grateful to Supercell for allowing me to be there for the launch with other, you know, and Son, you weren't there yet, but like,
I wasn't born yet.
like, yeah.
No, it was a cool warship
but, like-
stream and whatnot.
Yeah, I was flown to Finland for the launch of Warships, which was, oh man, I'll never forget that.
If I knew Sikhs were gonna go here, I would have taken a rifle.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
There's no critters in this season, right? Am I right?
Yeah,
There's
zero
no
critters. So I
Zero
think
critters.
for those who don't like Sikhs, you don't have to worry too much. Like, by the time we get to end of the tree, which that's also a big ask. It's an expensive tree. But by the time we get, you know, so close to 311, I think Sikhs are okay to die.
Right.
And for Darman, he's saying season 80 is his second season. Yeah, it's still
Oh,
cool.
goodness.
New players. I always like new players.
Yeah, like I've played every season, and yes, I have played this season a little bit. I think I collected all my 6 chests like in 1 hour or
Look,
something.
22.
And-
Sorry.
Nice.
We made
22
it.
still. Congratulations, bud. So yeah, like I have played this season, not long enough though, but I still played it. So I've played every season, which I'm happy about. But yeah, friends, I'll be excited when we hit 100 to see that 100s, you know, number on there. It'd be cool.
I just wonder how crazy that season's gonna be.
Yeah, they have to have something spruced for that. You just like it. You'd be silly not to, like, just to sell 100 seasons, man. Like, there has to be some kind of milestone, like special something,
Like-
something.
How crazy is it gonna be? Well,
What 12 engine rooms? I don't know.
12 engine. Well, even the one before, like bunkers and choose your own troops,
Yeah.
Zuka leaders, like
Yep.
they've always surprised us. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll
Yeah.
be cool, whatever they do.
Yeah.
Just not like this season, please. Hey, Martini.
Martini.
So 22. I think that's probably good for now. So I will calc when we can get all the other cool stuff. When's that gonna be? Because we're at the doorstep of 7. 7. What do you think on this one, OP?
Okay, we see flying troops, there's rocket chopper, probably heavy choppers. So I would probably either go between the shock blaster and doom cannon 3,
Mhm.
because shock blaster will stop Bullet. He doesn't like the shock, and you got tiny shock. We got tiny shock, so no, I would go with I don't know.
Well,
I'd
so
go with one of
whatever
those.
whatever proto it's gonna be, I think, without a doubt, under the shield.
Oh, well then in that case, I would do doom cannon because it does splash, kills a lot of
I'm
stuff.
thinking that
at once.
because yeah, shock blasters stop bullet, but so does shock. Oh, okay, I don't have shock launchers, but if you did, so does
Yeah.
shock launchers.
And then it'll knock out heavy choppers quick.
Right.
And it just does splash. They're annoying.
Yeah, and then troop damage, and then I mean, Seekers don't care about building damage, but we'll get that. And then we want troop health, then GBE, and then Seeker boost. That's
And defense.
that's 398 keys.
48 keys for that node?
I know. And
You
if you
weren't
if you want
lying.
defib, all right. So let's see
Wow.
when are we gonna get
90.
440 keys for all that? Let's see.
Now, they make that expensive, man, because there's a lot of goodie bags at the
18.
end of the tree.
Exactly a week from now. Today's Thursday. Ah.
It's insanity.
I mean, it's fine, but it's like I like cheap trees because it lets everyone kind of, experience it.
It's just wow. I can't believe they're more. Those nodes cost more than heroes, man.
Right. Only Bullet is like, what, 2 keys more at 50.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's insane, man. Like it's a total like, yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, everything's good there. Like there's so much to
It's
be
just-
had, but it's
gonna be
expensive.
like one day, one unlock. And is that always fun? I don't know.
I know, right? Yeah. I don't know. Interesting. Again, I didn't take a too good look at the tree and see everything what it costs, but yeah, that's just outrageous. In my
Ooh, Kudan is saying next chest he gets a Doom Cannon. So is he 7
Ooh.
already? Where is
Oh, he's already messing around there in 7.
where's 7 ER? There's Kudan. Oh, that's a cool looking 7. Yeah, so this is the deck layout.
Wow.
He made a 7 with his engine.
How funny. That's cool.
No, but like I don't see
It does make sense though, because if you do use seekers, they're gonna
right, that should
track.
go
You have to like
this
delay.
one, then this one.
Yeah. No. Yeah, that's a really good. It's gonna really. You have to delay your seekers, and really strategize.
But that's why I think even heavy chops aren't gonna be too good because what are you gonna really like use them for? Like use them for mines, but we have Cry Bomb. We're gonna have defib soon. That's just what I think. Like, it's way easier to use heavy chops and seeks, go from just one side, engine to engine, because there's 2 ramps. But on that base, maybe not. Don't worry, Rage, we're not silencing you. You're a publicist. You'll never be silenced. Yeah, Ryan, so I think probably like, we calculate like 7 days, so next Thursday maybe, if you're free OP2.
I should be.
Finish up Seeker Stream. Kavan's cheap though. He's only 24 this season.
Yeah, look at that, man. Like I almost feel like they just really wanted people to stay 6 and fill out, but if but then if you can only get to 7 if you didn't get everything in, prior to that. Like you skipped a lot, didn't you, Stone? Like as far as defense?
Look, we skipped rockets. We skipped shock launchers, flames, mortars, and still we're
Boom mines.
just getting until boom mines. We're still only gonna be Thursday.
Yeah. Wow. They're really putting on the pinch at the end. Wow.
Martini. Have you decided when your video accounts is going 7? But that one still has to be chest collecting. Oh look, I'm not right next to myself. I don't know how many keys we got. I think I'll try once I can get Seeks. You saw it, OP, we faced a few. That's a perfect luck, right? Beautiful losses.
It's a 50-50, baby.
I think
Yeah, no,
I faced a few with shock launchers. That 2 shields though, so I don't know. I don't know if this works with only 1 shield.
Right. Like I possibly could see,
I like this base.
doing like 7 Seeks, 1 heavy chopper and bullet, and you're just sending heavy choppers and bullet up north. So like, because it's dropping heavies, bullet might not be targeted right away. They're clearing some mines you don't need to clear with cryo bomb. Like I could see that possibly being a good distraction, but like, yeah, 1 heavy chopper with 7 seekers might be something very cool. But I don't know.
And I do think once I go 6, because I got shock launchers, so I got this extra boom cannon.
Yeah.
I think I'll swap it for 2 mortars. Because once you go 6, I think I'm pretty sure RCs suck. So you don't got to worry about choppers anymore.
Right.
And even this, you can have 8 mortars, just double them.
Wow, that's pretty gnarly.
No, he's not shadow banned. We are toasty. Season 100 will add engravings. I would love to see engravings.
That would be cool to have a warships engravings, kind of have it like on the main island, or just like have something. Like I know we've had the certain troop boost. Remember, like we've had some of those, like plus like there's been something like that in a nodes. But no, you're right. Like it'd be cool for the season
like
to have some kind of engraving.
Even to make bad troops way better, like Gren speed, tank speed, or Zuka speed.
Yeah,
maybe not
exactly.
Zuka speed, something like that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like that would be huge in this game. It would make a lot more troops that we don't use probably useful. Like give the tank speed like 75% tank speed, like like just make it outrageous to where wow, they're gonna be a lot quicker.
Yeah,
we're going from paint drying to like nothing, to
like
nothing.
Imagine using tanks over heavy chops.
Right. Like it could be. It's just
Isn't it satisfying when Bullet's just in the middle of everything and can just hit one time?
Absolutely. That's good stuff, man. That's a beautiful hit.
Oh, Gabe saying that other base I screenshotted. 4 seekers left, 4 right away. Oh, you know what? I get what he's saying, because what's going to happen is we can draw because we're artists. Remember how I said you want the Seeks to split? That's how you do a good hit? So if you do like 4 left, those 2, 4 right, by the time if they, kill them at the same time, then they wrap around anyways. And look, you don't have to worry about these mines. So I like that game.
True.
Thanks. I'll still probably make it because, sure not everyone knows that hit. But that is a cool hit. Holden, it would be time to bring back the crazy troops. Oh yeah, I don't know if you played OP, the anniversary crab. We had like super grand, super rifles.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, absolutely.
The super grands were amazing. They threw like
that.
5 bombs that like did more damage than a bomber.
No, dude. There's still some things they could bring to the warships, and I think that I've never. I mean, they've done so much bringing stuff in the last couple seasons and beyond that. I wouldn't put it past them that
Nope.
they don't. Yeah, I would be surprised that they do it, and it would be cool. It just might come with bugs, but other than that, I'm for any changes they do to this game. Like I'll take anything.
Alright, but after I show this today, I think it's good. We'll save for another week. Super fun. And then maybe finish up the season with a max 7 ER. Ryan.
Yeah, MMG 9000.
I know you like that a lot, yeah. And
Super Mortar.
Well, they put it in Dr. T, so they can put it in warships too, I'm sure.
Yeah, we called for that too. It hasn't shown up yet, but again, I wouldn't put it past them. We see it one day. I wouldn't put it past them. MMG 9000 would hit air, wouldn't it? It's a machine gun.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, like, thanks OP for jumping on.
Well,
22 because
thanks.
of you.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me, man. I'm sorry I wasn't too talkative. I was fighting ants most of the time. So sorry for being in mute mode.
End of summer, so hopefully they run away.
Yeah, hopefully they do. But thanks for having me, buddy. I appreciate it. Always a treat. Thank you so much. And everybody, leave a like. Make sure you leave a like and let Stoneheart know that his streams are awesome. Okay. All right.
I would say thanks to DB, but I think he's still at the shops.
He's eating salad. Probably. Right
So
now.
in spirit, DB, thanks for being on. And yeah, next week probably for another Seeker stream. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. See you guys next time.
Peace, everybody.